Thank you. Senator Peters.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mrs. Roth, good to see you, and congratulations on your nomination to serve as the Assistant Secretary. And it's nice to see that your family is here as well. Not easy to corral all of that, but you're able to do it, so congratulations. I believe that one of our biggest achievements over the past few years was indeed the passage of Broadband Equity Access and Employment Program, the BEAD Act, which has been coming up quite a bit during this hearing. Coming from Michigan, this is certainly a critical program. It's been a massive undertaking. Michigan has embraced it and believe that it'll connect everyone with the fastest, most reliable internet possible. Right now, Michigan is nearing the end of its procurement process to identify providers who will bring broadband to over 368,000 underserved locations across my state. And I believe we can't move backward with the program. To that end, I've got a couple of questions for you, and you can just talk about concise. You could answer it yes or no, so you could be very concise with it. First question is, if confirmed, will you oppose changes to the BEAD program that would require states to restart sub-grantee process that is currently underway, something that I would believe would lead to over a year of delays? So would you oppose those, yes or no?
Senator, as I haven't been confirmed, I'm not in a position to make a specific commitment. I will commit to you that I would work to expedite the program as much as possible so that Michiganders gain access to broadband as quickly as possible. Okay, well, we'd want to work with you if confirmed to make sure that that indeed happens. You have previously discussed the BEAD program's tech neutrality. That neutrality, as you know, is already built into the program. Starlink and other satellite internet companies will be eligible to be as part of the Michigan procurement process. However, and this is a big however, up until now, states have been able to exercise the judgment as to when they can get underserved communities the most reliable, the fastest, the most cost-effective internet possible, which is often fiber optics. It depends on the area, depends on how rural you are, a lot of factors. But the states are making those decisions based on the unique characteristics there. So my question for you, again, yes or no, would work. If confirmed, will you continue to allow states to make a call about which technology they believe will best serve the communities in their individual state? Thank you, Senator. I believe that one of the reasons that that the BEAD program has been so slow to roll out is because of excessive bureaucracy imposed by the federal government. I would hope that we could remove some of that red tape to get the program in a position to deploy as quickly as possible. So can I take from that answer you say get rid of the red tape? Let states make that decision? The federal government shouldn't insert themselves in that? If confirmed, I would certainly want to work with all of the state broadband offices to better understand their needs and to ensure that the program is serving the interests of each state and not subjecting them to excessive red tape. So red tape being federal government dictating to a state, you would not want to see that. That doesn't sound what I'm hearing from you. A state should be able to decide their own, correct? You could be real concise, yes or no? I will abide by the law, Senator, and to remove excessive red tape. Okay. As you know, the bipartisan infrastructure law allows states to utilize BEAD funds for certain non-deployment purposes. I believe that it's essential that we allow states again to maintain this flexibility. I'm all about states having flexibility, specifically when it comes to workforce and digital skills training, but also to allow states to ensure that communities that newly have access to broadband actually sign up to connect. So my question is, if confirmed, will you work to ensure states have the broadest possible flexibility in the use of these funds? I think I'm hearing that when you say you want to get rid of red tape. So yes or no, will you work to ensure states have the broadest possible flexibility in how they use their funds? Senator, I certainly agree with the goal of ensuring that states have what they need in order to get broadband to their constituents as quickly as possible. I will abide by the law. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.